I definitely did not eat it growing up at all, and I've never really been a fan of fast food. And after doing this film and reading the book, you learn things about, how there's health risks partaking in fast food, and that's what's great about this film is shows the corporate side of things and how they're putting chemicals into food, and shows like the slaughterhouse and how the workers are treated and how kind of disgusting it all is. So it's great to be a part of a project that is like this. So stands for something.
And how is married life?
How's married life? Great. Thanks. Cool. Thanks. Yeah, it is a big night. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very excited to be here for the grand opening of Koi. It's my favorite restaurant. It's my favorite sushi restaurant in the world. So because it's the first night, I had to fly in and be here. I like the crispy rice. I love the California rolls here. I like the tuna with the fried onions, the onions on top, and the baked crab hand roll. I'm really excited. I can't wait, and I'm starving. Yeah. Well, I brought a bunch of my friends, and Derek, my husband, is here with me, and we're here for the weekend. And we're just going to, we're going to be at Koi. I haven't talked to him. I was wondering if he was going to be here in Vegas. I don't know if he's seen it, but I have my first makeout scene in the music video with Danica McKellar.
How did that come about, and was it awkward, and how many takes did it take?
We did like 5 takes, and it was fun.
How did you know when you got it right?
I think we got it right every time. So, I've been on the board for the Race Her Race MS for years now, and working with Nancy Davis has been really inspiring, and it's taught me a lot. I ended up starting my own foundation as well, the Avril Lavigne Foundation, supporting people with serious illness and disease like that. I haven't even been able to come to one of these events for a few years. I've been tucked away and hibernating and healing, and it's very up and down, so everything is brighter when you go through an experience like that. I've always been a really grounded and grateful person, but it changes a lot. It's very piano driven too. I had to fly in and be here. I haven't talked to him. I was wondering if he was going to be here in Vegas. I don't know. Working with Nancy Davis has been really inspiring. And
the album cover is it's a headshot, and just felt like it would be weird to put a title on it, but also because I couldn't find a way to really sum up the record. It's old styles, new styles, experimenting, this and that. So it's really just all over the map stylistically. We've been spying on you guys and watching you.
Yay! They're very excited. Describe your new album in 3 words, Avril. We got this question from the fans. How would you describe it?
My 5th record. It's self-titled and it's diverse.
I like to have fun. I like to let loose. I'm domestic, and I work hard. I try to stay focused, and I love to party. Currently, I've been working in the studio with Chad and David, and we've been having a blast, and we're pretty much done this album now and have the majority of the songs together as a team. We call ourselves the Tripod.
It's kind of funny because afterwards I realized this is the first record that's not this huge boy bashing record, which being a teenager and in my 20s, I had, was writing about love and relationships and breakup and whatnot. But this album, there's definitely the subject of love appears many times, but there's a lot of other stuff that I talk about. It's nostalgic, it's looking back, it's reflecting, and there's a lot of summer songs.
That song's it's just a song. It's a ballad. It's not some, different thing I've done. It was I didn't do a video. I didn't really do any kind of promo. It's just it just was a song I kind of stuck out there with a movie, and it was it did so well, for not really promoting it or for it not being on record. So it was okay.
Well, tell me about your new movie that you have coming out, The Flock, with Richard Gere and Claire Danes.
I only do one scene in that.
Well, all right, tell me.
It's not very good.
Hey, what do you mean it's not good?
Well, I just do one scene, and it's like not like it's worth talking about.
Well,
People that I worked with on this record were people who understood me, let me, take my ideas and run with them, and they would help me mold my ideas into a song, and to, people who are real musicians who I just could communicate my ideas to well. I was going into this record knowing exactly what I wanted to do, and so I explained it to the different people I worked with, and
that's like, yeah, my least favorite part is like the other stuff. I thought like I didn't really know that there is so much besides performing to do with what I do. Like I just kind of figured when I was in the studio writing and recording my songs that as soon as my CD got released, I'd like jump right onto stage and sing, and it